Welcome into Taylor's Take Week 6 edition. I'm Kevin Piel, joined beside me by the skipper, Ben Taylor. How you doing today?
Good, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. Busy weekend for you guys. Kept you on your toes a bit, but after the rain out on Friday and the first showcase game, guys played 2 on Saturday and then long day yesterday. How you guys feeling?
Good, good. It's kind of a weird weekend. We get really thrown out of routine, and everybody in the league does. But I thought the guys did a good job, and they represented our organization and the team really well. And I was really proud of them.
And another year, another chance to manage the NL side of things in the All-Star game. How did that feel for you, getting to manage all those great players?
Yeah, it was fun. It's a super honor, just to be part of it because these guys are future major leaguers. And to get to sit on the field with them and watch them do their thing it's always a really enjoyable and kind of humbling experience.
And you also got to witness a great home run derby yesterday, a really intense show. Wainhouse doing a great job against the wind, and
Yeah.
Matt DiOrio had a good first round too, just ended up a little bit short on the minors side of things.
Yeah.
The fun question of the day is that your favorite home run derby you've seen, or have you seen other?
No, the first year I was up here when our guy Gio Brusso won it, it was awesome. Gio was unbelievable. I think he hit like 8 out in a row, and he's a switch hitter. In his first round, we did the old 10 out style. In his first round, he's a switch hitter, so his first round he went 5. He did 5 outs right-handed, and then turned around and hit left-handed for his last 5 outs. Everybody's like, "Oh wow, this guy's something else." So yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's incredible. And he beat guys like Kristen Stewart, who was
Yeah.
drafted.
Yeah. And Gio had some injuries this year. Probably would have been a second, third rounder himself. So yeah, it was pretty fun.
And so transition a bit to this week. But before that, we'll take a look back at last week. 3-1 in conference play this past week. And
Yep.
your 2 home games were super impressive. 28 runs put up on the board, an 11-4, and then a 17-1 victory over then AL division leader, the Kenai Peninsula Oilers. That has to make you feel really good. How about your offense if they're continuing to just keep plugging here?
Yeah, guys do a good job. They get their work in, and they compete, and we contest every pitch, and it's fun to watch. And I got a lot of respect for the way these guys go about their business. And we've got a chance to score runs in bunches, and with the kinds of hitters we have, we've got a good catch-up offense. So yeah, I'm really happy with this.
And on the flip side of things, last Monday, a week ago, you had a really tight doubleheader, 2-1 to nothing games. Kevin Beers beating you in the first game with that RBI single, but then Kyle Simons answers the bell, gets out of a big situation in the second game, and then ultimately Niles Nygaard hits home the only run of that game in the 7th. Had to be a good split for you against the Pilots because when you look at it, that 6-4 record against them this year is looking more and more impressive with how good they're starting to play.
Yeah, and I think that was our first loss at Mulcahy.
It was.
Yeah, and that's a tough place to play. So for us to play, I don't know how many games over at that place, and to only have lost 1 game on the whole summer up there is pretty remarkable.
Yeah, 7-1.
Yeah, 7-1 at Mulcahy. I mean, that's not an easy thing to do. You go 3-4, 4-4 up there. We've done a nice job. So I got no complaints at all.
And you transition from that All-Star weekend, get the day off today to work with the players, and then head to Fairbanks tomorrow. And an experience that we've heard is quite unlike any other with the drive and then playing 3 big games. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. We, we'll have a light workout today, take some batting practice, kind of shore up some defensive things, and then we head up on the highway in the morning. And the ride up is really cool. We'll see Denali. We'll stop and see Mount McKinley, and hopefully we can see it. And the drive up to Fairbanks is really something else, and I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of history there, and the guys will get to play on the we'll call it AstroTurf, the rug up there, and it's fun. It's a fun trip that everybody. It's part of the ABL experience.
And the CSB rankings have been coming out the past few weeks. The minors have been gradually going up that list now all the way up to number 2.
Yeah.
It's definitely a big honor for this team, but also puts another job maybe on you to make sure the team's staying focused and not getting.
Yeah, that's not really anything we control. I mean, we can go 4-0 this week, and maybe somebody else goes 7-0. I mean, it's just nice to be. It's nice for these guys to be recognized for how hard they've worked and how hard they've played, and and get a little recognition for what they've accomplished thus far. And but the overall goal is first win the National League division and then secure home field, and then we go from there.
And so a couple pitching stats I'm going to throw at you here. Your 30 conference games. You have a 1.52 ERA as a staff and a 183 average. The most impressive thing about this is we're through 30 games now, and these pitchers keep adapting. Your guys continue to go out there every day, tons of strikeouts, great outings. I think that is a testament to how good the staff is because the hitters are still not able to adjust to them, even though they've seen them 5, 6 times.
Yeah, that's nice. And the thing is, too, is these guys are pretty rested. I mean, we've run a 6-man rotation for the whole summer, which is not easy to do. They've done a good job with that. The bullpen's done a nice job. I mean, just the whole thing. These guys, and it goes to Matt. It goes to Matt Greeley, my pitching coach. We set some goals and we challenged the guys at the first meeting of the summer to accomplish certain things, and we kind of held them to task on it. They've done an awesome job. It's fun to watch.
A couple guys even that started slow out of the gates now starting to really make their presence known as well. James Harrington up to 4-2 ERA, just over 2. He's the guy that really struggled in his first couple of starts, but you got to be very happy with his.
Yeah, and Harry's made some big tough guy starts for us where we need him to eat some innings, and he's done a really nice job. And Brigham's record doesn't really reflect how well he's thrown, and he's kind of the hard and lost guy on the club, but things are really good. Things are really good for these guys.
And also another guy in Jed Fag, who was sub 100 going into that scout showcase, but had 2 big singles, and that's probably been one of the battles for you. Is he's a talented player, but he's been struggling. You have so many good guys, you're just trying to.
Yeah, but that's Jed's done a nice job. He works hard, and he's continued to get his work in every day. But that's just kind of how it's been with everybody. I mean, Hunter Simmons doesn't start a game for 3 weeks, and then he comes in. He goes like 8 for 9 with a homer and about 25 RBIs. It felt like against Kenai. So it's just kind of how these guys go. They get their work in. They keep themselves ready at all times.
And so ultimately, right now, going forward, you have that magic number of 2 to lock up the division. You get to 30 wins. You're in great shape in the overall. Your magic number there 4. You got to be very comfortable with where your team's at.
No, I'm never comfortable. The guys will tell you. But it's just a matter of us plugging along each day and checking boxes as we go, and the rest takes care of itself.
Very good. Thank you very much for joining me.
All right, man. Thanks.
All righty. Join us next week for week number 7 when Kyle Howard will sit down with the skipper. But until then, take care. Have a great day.